I have always been very conscious of looking for systems. Toast was a marriage made in heaven because it's got the point of sale system, it's got the marketing system, it's got the cash control system, and now with Toast IQ, it's just another advancement of a system. We are genuinely a local restaurant, and you can't go to a chain and meet a server who has been there for 30 years or remembers what you want for breakfast every day. That's where we come from. So we did a real serious effort to make this feel very casual and comfortable. Familiar place, familiar people, servers that know your name, and make you feel like you're coming home. We're doing about $4 million a year now and started off doing $100 a day. So we have had to adapt as we went. We opened in 1980 and it was way before computers. And so all the tickets were handwritten. I kept numbers on a columnar sheet. The best way to explain Toast IQ is like having an AI platform that's built on your business. So it has digested all of my numbers and it's got them at its fingertips. The learning curve with Toast IQ is basically zero. The only thing you've got to learn is how to ask questions, because once you ask the question, you get the answer. You eventually realize that there's not anything that you need to know or want to know that it can't answer. For me, not being here every day like I used to be, I still now have the ability to get a good feel for what's going on in the restaurant instantaneously.
Without having the formal education, it can be very stressful trying to navigate and figure out stuff. Take twice as long to do a job that someone else could do in 15 minutes trying to learn it. Toast IQ has really taken a lot of stress off of when I run into a brick wall that I can't figure something out. And that is worth its weight in gold to me. I think it helps us stay on top of problems before they become problems. And this has given us the ability to be more proactive instead of reactive.
An individual owner of an individual family restaurant is really at a lot of disadvantages with competing with the chain. But one thing that has evened the field with us and the chains is Toast IQ because of the quality of the information. Overnight with Toast IQ, we caught up. So we can compete one-on-one with the chains in terms of information. The future of Stoby's is I'm never going to have to be insecure about knowing my numbers. So from now on, I can't think of a question that I won't have answered. And so that's a great stress relief to know that going down the road, I can know what I need to know instantaneously.